Here we go, finally, let's go. Good evening, good evening. Welcome to a match for the Dreamhack online qualifier. I just jumped into this match knowing that they only just started. It is a match between Pain, the Brazilian team, and between FnaticNA America. So North America, American team, so formerly known as Just Tobacco, sorry, JT. Yeah, Just Tobacco Dota, JT Dota. And we are seeing a clash, or are we seeing a clash? No, we're not seeing a clash. Okay, well, that's a shame. Anyway, this is a match for Dreamhack Online Qualifiers. It's a round number 3 match, if I'm correct, and we'll check out. It's a quarterfinals match, actually. And we're going to see which one of these two teams is going to be making it on to the finals. Because, or sorry, to the semifinals, rather. Because they have to win. They've only got one chance. They have this all best out of 1 apart from the finals, which are best out of 3. And as I said, we just jumped ourselves in here because I knew it was going on. I could jump in there via someone else, and draft has already been done. So we're gonna just go over who's playing what and see the draft along the way. We are starting out with Pain on the Radiant side. We see King RD is gonna be playing the Broodmother on the bottom lane by himself. Safe lane Broodmother is not something that you see every day, but that will mean that they will have a fairly aggressive top lane. We'll come to that in a moment. But that's indeed the Broodmother going to be there. We're going to see a Templar Assassin who's going to be taking on the mid lane, and he's going to be up for as a bounty hunter mid lane. Also something that you don't see every day. With the Queen of Pain actually on the bottom lane, and they will probably be switching around here. As the courier is, well, I was going to say, walking through a difficult territory. But yeah, that is going to be the Queen of Pain. Is going to be played by Never Stop Play of Fuga. Also from Pain, and we're going to jump ourselves to the top lane where we see Billy playing the Keeper of Light. It's going to be Sabota is going to be playing the Venomancer with the Sven farming here, and it is China who is going to be farming here. And this is indeed an aggressive trial lane trying to shut down Juggernaut, who they're up against, played by Black, by the way, is standing in for Fnatic apparently. So this is the all 5 heroes for the side of Pain, as we do see Carry Sven, Templar Assassin mid-game, and Broodmother annoying hero on the bottom lane to never leave the bottom lane and punish everybody that leaves her alone by pushing down towers. And the other side, so let's jump ourselves to FnaticNA, which is actually indeed, like I said, the North American team, or the American team, newly picked up. It's gonna be because of course our European team already has their invite to Dreamhack, because they beat the qualifier in Dreamhack Valencia. They came out on top of the 4 teams that participated there. But we have Black, who is standing in. He's going to be playing the Juggernaut. He will be supported by Jakiro, who is played by Rolo. Also on this top lane in the jungle, there will be a Nature's Prophet, played by Whitebeard. Mid lane, like I said, is going to be Queen of Pain. It's Tobacco himself who is going to be that, and they indeed swapped around lanes. Queen of Pain should be okay versus this Templar Assassin. Might even get a kill if she catches the Queen of Pain unaware. Sorry, if the catches, of course, the Templar Assassin unaware, but doesn't look like it. Does she have? Wait a second. Yeah, I have that too. I thought it was rare. Apparently everybody has it. That's a bit of a shame. Anyway, pops the salve already. Only got 3 tangos left. Bottom lane in the meantime is already some harassment. Bounty Hunter not able to do that much against it, apart from maybe harassing King RD. But yeah, he's going to be played by Derp, who is well, level 3, definitely not bad, but level 4 on the Broodmother, who's just not being shut down at all right now, and I think is actually a soul ring in the courier right now also, or at least should already have the other one. Actually no, there's not complete just yet. It will be almost complete. She can pick up the other part at the side shop. But yeah, let's put on the last hits and a nice. I think I just went over everybody on the Dire team as well. The courier is gonna... Ooh, this is a sad badger. He has a haste almost again though. 1 second. There we go. Happy times. So yeah, welcome to the match. Sorry, it was a bit of a random jump in, a bit of a jumping into the well, it was a start of a match, but still. Hopefully you were okay with that, without missing the draft and such. But it will be Broodmother bottom lane, who will be the most annoying hero in this game. And especially since Bounty Hunter can't really kill her. I mean, yeah, he can get experience, no problem. He can even get some last hits, but he won't shut her down. And that is something that you kind of have to worry about, because if Broodmother is going to be able to continue to get that farm, to continue to get the pressure on the tower, with Bounty Hunter even now getting harassed a lot by these firelings, he can't show himself at all, by the looks of it. The Soul Ring now also up on the Broodmother, so if he does show himself again, there will be a spawn firelings, and that will be a lot of damage being done to him. But he's already out of regen, he has 700 gold, and like I said, he should be kind of worried about later on that he is going to be, well, he's going to be quite, this guy is going to be quite big. At the same time, of course, as soon as Bounty Hunter is level 6, he will be able to land a track and will be able to be annoying back a bit. But if it's going to be in time, we'll find out. In the meantime, top lane getting pressured there, stun hitting on the Juggernaut from the Sven, but nobody to go in on it. We have got the Venomancer, of course, able to try to pick up some level... Oh, really?
First blood, bad and
This is confusing. There was actually a Nature's Prophet TPing in to the bottom lane by the looks of it. And that was a kill for the Broodmother, but Broodmother still getting picked up. But the first blood actually went to the Bounty Hunter with the Broodmother, and the Spiralings cleared out the Nature's Prophet. I should have sticked here. I knew it. I knew it. So annoying. Like, I was sticking there the entire time, and then bam. No can do. Kill one-on-one. Nature's Prophet in the jungle, out of the jungle. Getting picked off there. Trying to, of course, try to do something. Try to get a kill, as there was a Broodmother in range of the tower, so she was visible. And because of that, if she would have been able to land a good Sprout, and Broodmother would have been able to get some damage there, and she might have been dying, but then she didn't. As we have gotten more harassment on Broodmother. But look at this tower. There's just no backing up. Nature's Prophet thinking about TPing in once again. He ended up doing it. Tower getting destroyed by the creeps, but that is the first tower going down on the bottom lane 5 minutes in. And it's level 6 up on this Broodmother here. Level 6 up on the Bounty Hunter as well, so track can be there. Would he have the mana to do it, but he doesn't. And will not be able to do it just yet, and the pressure continues. The pressure continues constantly to try to get this tower now next. And Nature's Prophet again not TPing in anymore because it's too risky now, especially since he's a bit behind on levels. Probably wants a hand of Midas soon to try to get that up to speed again. As we have got more pressure also on the top lane. Jakiro and the Juggernaut actually pushing the lane slightly here. I don't know if that's intentional or not. In the meantime, we have the Sven being on 25 to 5 last hits, with Black being on 16 to 1, who's taking a kill actually. Could still Blade Fury out of there if he can do that. There's a Warcry. Sven looking for a stun. Is he going to find it? Juggernaut wants to be able to at least stop the stun from happening this way, but they are going to dive. Here comes Jakiro. Ice Pad latches. Is it going to be enough though? Stun still hits. It is 15 HP left. Is it going to be enough? Venomancer. Illuminate actually picks it up, and that is the Venomancer still going down. Queen of Pain coming in from the side. Sven going down as well as a Keeper of Light getting locked inside the Ice Pad. Nice Ice Pad being laid down, and that is a Trialing going down, and the Broodmother on the bottom lane went down as well, and that one went down to the Bounty Hunter with Nature's Prophet, and again coming out there to help, but this time everything went towards favor of the Dire team. Not a kill in return from the Broodmother this time. It is just 4-1, I should say, because of course the Juggernaut still went down, but that is worth it because they cleared out the entire tri-lane. And that is a pretty painful ordeal. Oh well. And I mean, the Queen of Pain back inside the middle lane. Temper Assassin not having her left her lane yet. He's going to actually try to get a kill on this Queen of Pain. He knows he has Blink on cooldown. TP's incoming though. Nature's Prophet as well. Ice Pad's going to hit. Do they have Dust with them? Screen hits as well. There's a breath. Is it going to be enough? Bounty Hunter not in time for the track. They might be able to throw out enough AoE damage though, or are they? I don't think they are. Track coming off from the Venomancer. TA still sitting around there. She doesn't have a blink or anything. They know she's still around there somewhere. And that's the dust being brought, I think. Courier went in. No, actually no dust. Illuminate going through. Ice Path again. This is fun. It's probably ultimate going through, but still don't see him. I thought the Courier just... Bounty Hunter actually picked up the Venomancer on the back, but we're gonna stick here, I'm sorry. I'm gonna want to see how this ends. Ice Path almost up again. They know she's there. TP incoming from the Queen of Pain. Oh, and now she backs up. There's a track. Fraction up on there as well. More mana for the Templar Assassin. Is it going to be enough, though? There's another Ice Path. She just rocks right in there. Shuriken toss. And a deny from Billy. What a play from this Keeper of the Light. Nice job indeed. 4 heroes there waiting around, sitting there, waiting for the kill up on the TA. And then comes in the deny because of that Well, I don't know why he could do that actually. Oh, because of the Shadow Strike that was on the Queen of Pain, from the Queen of Pain. Nice pick up there by Billy on his Keeper of the Light. In the meantime, top lane we have got ourselves a Sven, who is still doing okay. Of course, he died just once earlier on, but of course he also managed to get a kill, or at least the experience on it from the Juggernaut. And Sven is actually ahead in last hits by quite a lot. He is 34 for 9, with the Juggernaut being 28 for 4. And actually, we'll look at the last hits and the knives over the entire board. We see the top 3 is all going to the 3 lanes of the Radiant side, with the Broodmother being highest there, the Templar Assassin and the Sven closing the top 3. All lanes being covered for the Dire. In the meantime, TP's incoming to help out the Juggernaut. Juggernaut is in trouble there. He's going to try to turn around. There's the Omni Slash creeps there as well, though. Is it going to be enough? Blade Fury going down. Nature's Queen of Pain shouting, and that's actually the Sven going down. Venomans are dropping there as well. 2 heroes down on the side of the Radiant. Queen of Pain still getting hit by the tower. Trap still lands from the Templar Assassin, who gets into an ice bath. Dust being popped as well. There's a centerward right clicks to go. Illuminate going through once more, and they might be able to get a kill in return. And there indeed goes a Juggernaut, and they want to try to get the Queen of Pain as well. Just going to try to TP out. She doesn't have mana anymore for Blink, and she gets out. She gets out just in time. Still had bullet charges also left in the meantime. It's not over yet. Gil hits on the Jakiro, as Sven also trying to chase it, but there is the trap also hit. There is a Sprout upon the Sven. It will still be a kill on the Jakiro, though. Templar Assassin coming in to pick it up, so getting a double kill over the board. In the meantime, bottom lane again, Broodmother in some trouble, being tracked up, trying to run away from this. Another track going down. More Shuriken Dust coming in 2 seconds, and will be enough to kill her off. Not even needed. A right click would do the job, and Bounty Hunter picks up another kill. 4 for 0, as his bottom lane is actually working out now, even though the towers are down. Both tier 1 and tier 2 towers are down. They are getting the kill on that Broodmother, but that's not enough. That is just not enough. They need to try to shut her down a bit more. At least not letting her push down your towers, because now the towers are down, and it might actually be Broodmother to decide, you know what, I'm now going to go towards the top lane because I'm going to work on the towers there. We'll find out soon enough though, because she is now up alive again, and indeed is teleporting towards the top lane. So this will now be the lane of the Brood. This will now be the Brood, well, territory, where she's going to try to push down towers. Tier 1 tower already down to half HP, so she doesn't need to work on it that much. 4 heroes here on the top lane for the Radiant side, as the Illuminate went through. We still have the Juggernaut here, of course, picked up some phase boots. Able to be a bit extra, get a bit extra speed, but then again, there's so much disable coming off from this Radiant team, and they actually just leave her alone. I mean, Sven is going to be wanting to continue to farm, Broodmother wants to push, and that's going to be the swap off lanes, and that's going to be the Sven just farming bottom against Bounty Hunter, who's actually roaming down towards the top lane as well. Now already see the web, so knows that the Broodmother is there. More nets being placed. She also picked up a dust, so if that Bounty Hunter shows himself and she does have a chance to kill, she won't be able to miss it. She won't need to hesitate or anything like that. As we check the gold graph in favor of the Radiant side, even though they are kills behind, they are towers ahead, and they have 1500 gold in favor of them, with 2k gold, 2k experience in favor of the Dire side, of course, because of those 6 kills extra that they got. And it looks like, from my point of view, I think that this guy needs to be a bit more active, trying to get some more track kills going, because that is what he's built around, that is what he's for. And of course, I say that, and he of course has 4-0, but I think all of those are done on that Broodmother. Was it all? No, it's just 3 of them, but still, he probably wants a couple more. Blink Dagger up on the TA though. This is starting to get dangerous. This is the time where she is going to be shining and going to be trying to pick off some kills there. Nature's Prophet level 8 is going to be going for a mechanism. Is just standing around there looking for, I don't know, for something. Hiding there. And going to TP bottom, because that's going to be a kill. Venomancer by himself, or should be a kill. Nature's Prophet actually still TPing, thinking about TPing, interrupting it again. And the salve on the Venomancer actually keeps him up. Nice job though, and the track of course made sure that the Venomancer, or sorry, the Nature's Prophet knew what he would be TPing into, and he doesn't really want to do that. Sprout hits on the TA, Refraction already up though, Illuminate going through. Whitebeard gonna slow down this Nature's Prophet. Not gonna chase it though, Queen of Pain too close. In the meantime, top lane, Broodmother keeping her alive, but there is also a ward up, so they do see her, and she gets a lot of harassment here. Nature's Prophet actually keeping in, Sprout lands. And the track is on there. Right clicks are going. This is gonna turn into another kill on the Broodmother. King RT going down. Juggernaut this time picking up the Whoa, nice one. Picking up the kill, but getting killed off instantly afterwards. Templar Assassin here for revenge. Blinked in. Gonna be taking a breath still. Getting slowed by 30%. Has a track upon her as well. So the enemy knows where she is the whole time. Still looking for a kill somewhere though. Gonna maybe try to find it up on that bounty. I'm not gonna do it anymore. Spider still chasing down that Jakiro. Chasing down the Nature's Prophet. Ice Path does hit. Illuminate going through. Queen of Pain looking for a target. Finds himself the the Keeper of Light, who goes down to the Nature's Prophet. Illuminate still goes through, but not doing enough. And now the Templar Assassin is in trouble, but oh, dust and blink away instantly. She would not have been safe, and she knew it too. Nice blink up into the high ground. It's gonna be safe. 4 heroes were there from FnaticRC coming in for support. And for the people just tuning in, this is a game for the Dreamhack online qualifiers. And this is a game for the quarterfinals. Semifinals will be happening after this one. Even though I might not be casting it, but I'm not sure depending on what kind of matches there are, because I'm also covering the 4PL Cup today. I'm gonna have to see which matches are the best. To try to cover as many as possible, and this looked like a good match, because we of course have Pain on the Radiant side, and FnaticRC on the Dire side, and this is the FnaticRC that is actually the American version, so formerly known as JT Dota 2, or JT Dota, Just Tobacco Dota. Because their counterparts of Europe have already been qualified in Dreamhack Valencia. Qualifier for Dreamhack Winter. Queen of Pain picking up her point booster, going for the Aghanim Scepter. In the meantime, top lane having some trouble here. This looks like trouble for King RD, but it is not, because he has millions of supports incoming. Does hit. Illuminate going through. They won't be getting him though unless they really want to dive the tower. Trap is still slowing them down. They want to clear out the creeps. They want to take this tower. Track hitting all around. Bounty Hunter doing his job properly, and these Spiderlings are just food for the Juggernaut with the Blade Fury. In the meantime though, it is the Bounty Hunter that still drops. No more trees here because the Broodmother got them all away with the web. And the last hit goes to the Sven, who popped his God Strength for that, and will be able to take the tower down lower even with that as well, because he is just a very powerful Sven right now. He should be getting the last hit as well, and he does do so. 5 heroes on the top lane for Pain right now. And Queen of Pain, the only one from our team that's not all too close. Does have a TP though, could be there fairly soon. But with the Bounty on the dead and the other three on the top lane, this is where the action is going to be happening. Trap hits. Templar Assassin blinking in. Sprout doesn't hit because Ice Path just clears it out. Or Broodmother. Net just cleared it out rather. My bad. I was going to say Ice Path doesn't clear trees. Tracks still hitting. Queen of Pain coming in now, landing a Shadow Strike up on a TA. Illuminate's going through, nice Ice Path, catching 2 Macropire there as well. There's the Omni Slash, doing what he can, not doing enough though. Blade Fury might be doing the trick. It is the Venom Hunter that goes down, as well as the Keeper of the Light. 2 kills done by the side of FnaticRC, as we also have the Nature's Prophet going down, but at the same time, the Broodmother went down as well, and it looks like they're trying to get more here. They're gonna get the Templar Assassin. That is 4 down on the side of Pain, with the last one alive. This guy, who is not gonna be alive that much longer, is actually gonna go down too. This is a team wipe, triple kill for Derp, and this was actually so many kills of these were track kills for Fnatic, getting ahead in this game at a very convincing fashion, even though they are definitely not ahead on towers. They do manage to just convincingly take these fights, and now with the fight being done, they will be able to take this tier 1. We have the gold crab now dropping to below 0, and I should say in favor of Fnatic America again, and they are gonna kill this tier 2, and they should be able to do it quite safely. Might even try to continue going there. Nature's Prophet might do at least. He is of course the one that's with the pushing power, but they actually turn around, not wanting to force the issue here. As we have the experience graph that's bam dropping down towards that 7.5k experience, all in favor of the Dire team. As I just need to take some more drinks because I'm thirsty, and because I need something to drink. Hey, I was following Queen of Pain. Oh, actually no, I'm following this guy. Templar Assassin is gonna finding a track, gonna be finding a hasted Juggernaut with Phase Boots. Blade Fury going through, there's the Sprout as well. Is it gonna be enough? Ice Path hits, still hits on the Venom as well. Bloody Light going through. Is it gonna be enough though? Nobody dying just yet. Sven's on the high ground, landing on the bounty hunter, but he's gonna be fine. Illuminate going through as well. And it's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. So. There we go. Tier 1 tower gonna be pressured. Last Tier 1 tower standing on the side of Fnatic. They do not want to lose this. It's an important TP point for them, as we have already got China being harassed there, being put in this prowess. Ice Bath being thought about. Is it gonna be hitting the Venomancer? Yes it is, on the edge, and there's the Queen of Pain blinking in. Lands his ulti though. The Queen of Pain anticipating that, and it's only the Jakiro that got hit by that one. Venomancer still placing some wards, as he is gonna be able to back out of that alive. Even though Tier 1 tower, of course, the thing that they came for did not go down. And Juggernaut now changing around, going to the Roshan, picked himself up a Yasha. Some drums, of course, as well. Let's see what the rest of them is building. We have got a Mithrhammer up on the Bounty Hunter. Quite interesting to see. Normally they go for well, he already got the Vlads, but in the drums already up on someone else, I guess. But I do think that this is going to be a BKB. Normally when people go for that Mithrhammer first, it will be a Desolator, but I kind of think a BKB would be the best here, especially with the amount of disables that the Dire team has, Radiant team has. And with disables, I kind of mean all the magical damage going through. With the Venomancer ulti, Illuminate, and Sven stun, most important of all, of course. Sven, who's also going for BKB by the looks of it. Also, almost has his recipe. We have got the Templar Assassin picking up an Ogre Club, might also be going for BKB. This will be BKB heaven. Venomancer 400 gold. Meantime, Tier 1 tower getting pressured here, but TPs are gonna go in. They don't want to lose these towers. Omni Slash on the backside picks up the Broodmother. Stun landing on 2 from the Sven though. Is there gonna be more going on? We have got the Juggernaut looking for someone. Icepad lands on the Keeper of the Light, who's gonna be taking a lot of damage, enough to take her down. Or is it Blinding Light still hitting, Urn Charge hitting as well, and that is indeed still gonna be the kill. Nature's Prophet actually got the last hit, as we have Juggernaut getting a kill up on the Sven, and is gonna try to get this Venomancer as well. Venomancer lands a kill, Healing Ward being killed off. Here comes the Creep Grave, trying to help out, but one more crit needed, and actually it is Juggernaut that TP's out of there, and will be safe again at home. In the meantime, we still had the the TA getting picked off there, and that is again 4 heroes down on the side of the Radiant. No extra kills for the Dire, no extra kills on the side of the Radiant either. They already had 7 kills, and with only the Venomancer being left alive. And I say left alive because I think the Juggernaut could have actually tried to kill him, but I did not want to risk it all too much. Especially not with the Healing Ward down. Better safe than sorry is the way to go at it. And are they gonna continue pushing to the tier 2 this time? And this is, by the way, this is towers being even and the gold being definitely in favor of Fnatic RC. 7,500, 10k, almost 12k well, experience in favor of the Dire team. Stun from Sven hits on the Bounty Hunter. There goes the Unstateable Hunger. Icepad going through as well, but the BKB is up on the Broodmother. We still have the Bounty Hunter gonna go down here though. Illuminate, or one more hit. There we go. Sven picking it up, and that is the only kill for that, as the rest is backing off there. Nature's Prophet as well as Jakiro are thinking about going in, but they shouldn't be doing that. There are 5 heroes here on the Radiant side on Pain, and they don't want to be they don't want to be going in on that outnumbered, or do they? 3 heroes here. They know that some have backed off. Broodmother hasn't though. There's a Sentry Ward as well as the Dust. They want to kill her off. Icepath hits there. Sonic Wave as well. They really want this Broodmother, and they get her. Of course they do. Nature's Prophet picking up the last hit. Mechanism up there again as well. And I'm not sure if they're going to be able to do something on this tier 2 with Keeper of Light standing around here, and the rest of the heroes also coming in already. But this tower doesn't need that much to go down, to be fair, so they might just be trying to get it and then just back out instantly. Illuminate will still go through, but some right clicks still being done to the tower, as the backdoor protection is actually still on. Now it's off, and now they will kill it. They will not back off until they get it, and it is the tower that goes down to the Dire. No deny for you, and they back off and will leave Pain to clean up the mess that they left behind. In the meantime, top tower getting harassed a lot, but his Juggernaut already got it down to half HP. With Sven not able to outcarry this Juggernaut just yet, by the looks of it. He's got himself a BKB though, might be able to do enough, but 2,700 gold up on the Juggernaut. There goes the TP in as well from the TA, and Blade Fury TP out. We'll be safe, should be safe. Tower though, half HP already. That could be trouble for Pain on the Radiant side. Nature's Prophet picking up a Medallion of Courage Of course, Roshan already got picked off once, but the next time will be even better, will be even easier with that Medallion of Courage. Broodmother BKB, we already saw that one. Let's see if we can find some new items on these peoples. Doesn't look like it on the Radiant side. Nope. Let's see Dire side, of course, the team that has been getting most of the kills. BKB almost complete on the Bounty Hunter, you just need 60 gold. Blink Dagger up on the Jakiro. Now that is something that you don't see every day. It's gonna be meaning very aggressive ice paths. And they have been working out. I mean, 8 for 22 kind of shows for itself. Queen of Pain, last one on the list, is actually picking up a ultimate orb. So curious to see if she's still gonna go for Lincoln's rather than going for that Aghanims. Even though secretly a part of me hopes that it's gonna be Chikadi. Ice Path hitting. Nature's Prophet ultimate going through as well, but the refraction is up on there. We'll be off soon though with the Shadow Strike up on there from the Queen of Pain. Tower still goes down, and that's the deny. Last tower going down on the side of Fnatic RC for the tier 1s at least. There's two tier 2s left. Just like there's 2 tier 2s left on the side of Pain right now. Side of Vice up on the Queen of Pain actually was her item rather than anything else. The tower is getting pressured here. Comes the defense though. The tracks up on there revealed they were going there, and they will be able to defend it. Tower not in deny range just yet, and they will have to spend some extra effort to try to keep him keep that alive though. That's why Sven is hanging around there, because if there's gonna be another push, the tower will drop, and they don't really want to give that away. I mean, who does want to give up money away, right? Nobody does. A Gem of True set on the Venoman, so this might be a game changer if that Broodmother decides to mix himself into the fight there. In the meantime, we have got the tower going down in the top lane. Push continues from Fnatic RC. Track up and Sheep up on the TA. But there goes the BKB from the Sven. And is it going to be enough? Is he going to be able to kill off some people there? Blade Fury going through. Looks like Venomancer is indeed going to be dropping. Gem of True set dropping on the floor. And of course, gonna be trouble for the bounty on the Gem of True set. Wow, what was I saying earlier on? Illuminate going through, still doing some damage on the double damage Queen of Pain. They continue pushing on the pressure on the tier 3 though. So far they're not getting stopped, they are getting slowed. Illuminate actually doing some nice damage here on the Juggernaut, then Blink in. TA doing a lot of damage here on the Juggernaut indeed. Tower gets a hit, but it is not enough. 40 HP left on the Juggernaut, who will probably be TPing out. And try to, or maybe not. Maybe not yet. Maybe he thinks he can still be useful. Stun from Sven, landing on the Queen of Pain. Nature's Prophet still picks up the tower though. There goes the Jakiro, Macrofire being there. Nobody gonna come through that, or are they? Creeps getting picked off there. Bounty Hunter still around there. TA looking for the target. Ice Path though, hitting up on the Sven. Trap landing still. Juggernaut back there with the healing ward, able to keep himself alive for now. Sven stun does not hit on the Juggernaut, does hit on the Queen of Pain though. Illuminate going through, not doing all that much. We have again got the Broodmother being turned into a piglet. Ice Path there as well. Right clicks going on. Is it gonna be enough? Gale going through as well. Sonic Wave, Broodmother getting picked up. Bounty Hunter picking up the last hit. And now he turns on the Chen. Chen who has to actually back off even though he has his BKB activated. Does not want to be here anymore. Ice Path does not do anything as the Bounty Hunter getting put on 40 HP, actually getting picked up by the TA that just blinked in there. I don't know if that was the right decision because now she's getting harassed here by the Juggernaut as well as by the Nature's Prophet, and she is gonna go down. Nature's Prophet picking up the last hit, but buyback on the Templar Assassin. Barracks are gonna be going down here as well. That was actually a team wipe on the side of Pain, with only the Templar Assassin left alive on the Radiant side. Is there gonna be any hope for these Barracks? I don't think so. She can really not go in. Now the Keeper of Light will be able to illuminate some creeps back. And the GG actually already gets called. They don't want to be facing this anymore. And they will be Fnatic, the American version, going to be taking this game and going to the semifinals for the Dreamhack qualifiers for winter 2012. And we'll be linking the brackets in the chat soon. So hopefully you will be able to see that. And we will have another game upcoming shortly. If it's going to be more Dreamhack qualifiers, I am not 100% sure. We'll have to check which games are going to be up also for the 4PL Cup that's going on at the same time. Because I'm casting both of those. Trying to catch the better games. Even though this game was fairly one-sided. There goes Barracks on the bottom lane as well. They just want to go for Mega Creeps rather than going for these tier 4s. TA only one left in the game for the Radiant team, as we're waiting for them to either disconnect or kill off the throne. Either way.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'm gonna go for the buildings, because that's what you get your gold from.
Radiant's middle tower has
But it should be soon, because middle lane is gonna be pushed in now as well. And the TA is still hanging around here. Ward puts up their mechanism as well, because he can.
tower is under attack.
You can just tank the tower. Anyway, my name is Sheever, I'm a Ghost of Gamers caster. If you want to support me, please subscribe to my YouTube. youtube.com/SheeverGaming. And thank you for watching.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Almost got the end screen that I can show you before we're jumping ourselves into the next match. And they still are killing off all the heroes there, but that's okay. Whoa! Close up on the throne exploding. Is that intended? I guess so. Did I actually have last hit and an ice up the entire time? Normally I put up net worth at some point, I'm sorry. Anyway. Like I said, thank you for watching. We're gonna jump ourselves into another game of Dota 2, be that 4PL, be that Dreamhack Winter Online Qualifier 2012. We will find out shortly. Don't go anywhere. More Dota 2 action coming up for the rest of the night even, so you don't have to be bored at all. Let's go!